Thank you, Deepak ji, and thanks to Glide Accelerator to invite me over here. So actually, that it was wonderful by all of the panelists, and it was very exciting even for me. Some of the points. I'll not bore you guys. I'll just brief you that what I have, you can say, gone through. I'm also just like you guys, who all are listening this particular webinar, and ultimately then you guys can ask your questions, and then specifically I can answer those. So to start with, this particular entrepreneurial journey, it started in very early in life, in when I was around 9 year old in village. But that's a very small story. I started a very small business because गांव में क्या होता है, very small village, even आज भी वहाँ पे roads नहीं है. तो गाँव में होता अभी भी यही है कि आपको पॉकेट मनी वगैरह कुछ ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट होता नहीं है. ओनली द मनी विच यू गेट इज फ्रॉम द रिलेटिव्स, जो आता है, कभी आपको 100 रुपए देके जाता है, कभी कोई आपको 500 रुपए देके जाता है, तो आप बहुत ज्यादा लकी हो उस सेंस में. तो एक्चुअली द me and my elder brother, we were discussing a lot of things कि यार कैसे पैसा चाहिए, मतलब पॉकेट मनी के लिए, कुछ खाने पीने के लिए. So we were observing people कि क्या यूज करते हैं गांव में भी. So there are cigarettes, there are BDs, there are few pan masalas and chocolates and other stuff, which ultimately at the particular time we had this particular idea that we can bring it from the nearest town and we can sell it over here. That's where actually the first, I think, idea which came into the mind, and then we converted ultimately that particular idea into the execution. दादी वादी को बोल के एक छोटा सा कुछ अलमीरा टाइप का सेटअप करवाया. मैं almost for a month, and we were able to earn a little, like just a pocket money kind of a thing. Very small margins are there, as you all know. And बड़ी बात ये है कि आप जब फेमस होने लगते हो, गांव छोटा सा है, आप बेच रहे हो, सब लोग खरीदते हैं, और फेमस होते हो तो उसके नेगेटिव साइड्स भी होते हैं. आपके पेरेंट्स को पता चलता है, और आप इस my life where we actually 2 months long entrepreneurial journey. Then I just moved to IIT Kanpur, and there real journey of the entrepreneurship in 2015. I was so passionate about drones. We had a lot of fun flying drones for almost 2012 to 2000, almost 4 years, 3 to 4 years. I had a lot of fun around it. It was my passion. It was my hobby. That's why actually I was able to long kind of a journey in this particular aspect. A lot of students they have thing. कि अगर आपको उसमें you might not be able to, because that's not the problem which you want to actually solve. So there actually we faced a lot of problem even in Kanpur. We need to go out. There was a lot of traffic and a lot of things. And, even you at that particular time there was no food delivery and other stuff. So we started trying to solve the problems with the drone technologies, and not only the drone but assisted other technologies as well. So in 2017, we moved from IIT Kanpur to Lucknow, did a lot of projects. In 18, basically, we did some projects and pilots of child delivery, world's first child delivery, with their Lucknow local. One of the startup was Online Kaka, who was at that particular time competing with the particularly Zomato and all. So that was the first instance where we actually delivered something. Then there were other instances, and we got in touch with other brands. Started a journey with Zomato to enable food delivery business via drones in specific segment there. Deepak ji, this talking about all these guys right now.
All right.
All these later on.
guys, एक मिनट, सब लोग अपना म्यूट कर लें प्लीज.
Yes.
हाँ.
Now, so actually, 2018 से लेकर अभी तक almost in last 1.5 year we did develop a, you can say, world level tech. Even I'll show you guys a video how we are doing it. But the main challenges in all are not just the technology, as Ritukanji said and other panelists said. There are business aspects of it, marketing, your PR, your you can say relations with your clients or potential clients who can be turn out to be your partners, collaborators, and all. So while developing all those technologies, the biggest hurdle which we faced was the regulations. You can ask a lot of different questions around all these things also, how we have been dealing with the regulations. So we were able to go through so many hurdles in the regulations. We are helping our lawmakers, government to formulate the regulations so it can enable drone delivery ultimately in India. You guys can get something delivered to you. Journey is right now going on during the COVID-19. This overall procedure accelerated in many ways. From the government side, aviation was shut from 24th March itself, right? Then civil aviation, DGCA, your AI, and everybody was working from home, and they started thinking that what will be the next big thing, which is drones. And literally, what could not have been done in last few years was done in single 1 month. They were able to process so many applications, so many work done in the drone regulation sector. Also, now they are allowing us to help police to do surveillance. So now coming to the COVID-19 particularly part, how we are helping and helped. So we deployed our drones along with the AI solution that in complete city, let's say we deployed 10 drones in Dwarka area in Delhi, for example. All the drones video feed live coming to the single dashboard with the 1 second latency with the data analytics where how many people are there, whether they are following the social distancing or not. And it was so useful to them that they were not able, they need not to send any particular person would be at a risk. And already इतने सारे पुलिस पर्सनल्स को भी हो रहा है कोविड, एंड नो वन नोज कि ये कितना लंबा चलेगा और अगर पुलिस फोर्सेस को ही होने लग जाएगा और वो अपना टास्क नहीं कर पाएंगे. So that's how the technologies can help over here. Now the next thing which we did is the public announcement drones, and we supplied them to you can say police forces. Now coming back to the drone delivery, which is the center of our organization. And now for the medicine, we are already working to deliver chronic medicines basically, because there are two aspects of the COVID-19. एक तो जो लोग directly COVID से affect हो रहे हैं, और एक वो लोग जो बीमार हैं और जो prone है to get affected by the COVID-19. तो COVID-19 वालों को तो immediately response मिल रहा है in testing and supplying the beds and everything, but जिनको COVID-19 नहीं है, उनको help मिलना थोड़ी सी मुश्किल है. उनकी जो स्टोरेज वगैरह चाहिए होता है, एंड वो सारा सप्लाई इज डिसरप्टेड राइट नाउ. And now the monsoon season coming, disaster season is coming, a lot of other problems are already coming. Even yesterday night there was an earthquake here in center was in the Rohtak. You guys might have heard in the news.
Yes, yes, there was an earthquake.
Yes, so all these disasters are coming up, and we need to actually respond to these as well with the restricted supply, because the drones are manufactured, we manufacture our own drone here, but a lot of supply comes from outside India also, including China. It was used to coming, but now we have to figure out make in India processes, how to convert everything into the make in India process so we can fulfill the need. So demand is there, regulation was a challenge and the supply was a challenge. So we have worked out a lot of on the regulations and the supply side both. And ultimately right now we will be doing so it's called कि यार आपके regulations है कि आपको जहां तक ड्रोन दिखता है वहां तक आप अभी उड़ाओ, जहां आपको ड्रोन नहीं दिखता है वहां पे रिस्क है कि आपको ड्रोन नहीं दिखता है तो आप कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाओगे. सो जहां नहीं दिखता है वहीं डिलीवरी आती है, वहीं पे सारे यूज केसेस आते हैं. That's where we are working with the regulators to enable these beyond visual line of sight regulations. We got recently, even a day before yesterday, the final approvals to start our commercial experimentations for next 6 months to deliver food, medicines, grocery supplies, and etc. etc. and that's a very big move in this particular drone industry. And we are thankful to all these government and authorities that they did it in a record time. Now coming back to what was the learning, so you guys can ask me, but just to go point by point, when you make a startup, so my startup was a bootstrap startup earlier, and then we did a lot of things, right, to make it right, to hire team and everything. So if we can move to the slide, Deepak ji, and I'll
Yes.
go through one by one. So whenever, so it's whatever I'm saying, there are 5 points which I learned, very core point in a startup journey. It implies to any type of startup. So when you are you are building a business model, which is so I will not talk about how to build a business model. You can find a lot of knowledge about it, but try to build your business model with as much as less investment as you can. And in this current scenario of the COVID-19, you need it, because the investment is a very very hard thing to achieve. And even if you are able to get the investment, you end up liquidating, diluting ultimately a lot of equity, क्योंकि ज्यादा मांगेगा जो भी पैसा देने की हालत में है, they will ask for a lot of equity. Otherwise उनके पास already और market से जहाँ वो invest कर सकते हैं. Even the stock market is very volatile right now, giving a lot of entries to that. So first thing, build a business model with very very less investment required, even the current scenario. The next thing, which is like, can you move to the next slide? Yep. When you build a business model, it's not that work on the strategies also, how you can do the bartering system, what you can offer to somebody, and in return what you can get, and how you can collaborate on a mutual benefits. There is no two side of the deal, and everybody should win out of the particular deal. तो आप लोगों को यही देखना है यार, अभी हम भी वही देख रहे हैं कि how to collaborate with many people for different things. Somebody, you can barter your technologies to somebody for something else. So barter in the collaboration is the one way to bootstrap. The next thing is the team, right? As a lot of speakers told about the team, how to build a good team and all. But try to find, as an entrepreneur, as a CEO or co-founder of your startup or a core team member, so core team always needs to be very very passionate. They are just similar like you. They are just hands to you. So that particular team needs to be very passionate about you. When you come to the particularly point कि कैसे start करना है क्या है, तो जब तक आपके real customers हैं, तब नहीं है, तब तक आपको ऑफिस की जरूरत नहीं है. एंड अभी तो सब लोग वैसे ही वर्क फ्रॉम होम कर रहे हैं. So don't go for offices unless until there is no customer. The last point, but it's not the least. It's very very important. Planning is so important in life, but execution is everything. If you are ideating about, nothing will happen. You will solve the problems will come, hurdles will come in the journey, but start executing it. And that's what we have learned, particularly through this journey. I would like to share just a couple of thoughts actually, which you guys also have in general. Whenever there will be a drone delivery, there are few things which comes in mind automatically. Those things are that अगर ड्रोन आता है, मैं उसको हवा में, या कोई पत्थर फेंकता है, उसको कोई पतंग चला के या किसी तरीके से लटकाता है, तो क्या? अगर खाना डिलीवर करने ड्रोन आया और पता चला खाने के साथ साथ या मेडिसिन के साथ ड्रोन ही लेके चला गया. These are very funny questions, and I get all those of questions in many talks. So that's why actually I'm answering कि यार, this is the new technology enabling it right now. So ultimately, जैसे कार खड़ी रहती है आपके घर के बाहर, बाइक खड़ी रहती है, right? उसको कोई चोरी करके ले जाए, तोड़ के फोड़ के चले जाए, to deal with that, right? Nobody can harm you or your car. Similarly, there will be a process, but on top of that, these are not a very small drone which you see in marriages and all. These are the drones which flies at 400 feet, and these are the drones which flies at 80 km/h speed. You won't be able to see them very very clearly that okay, what is the type of drone, where it is going. You will not be able to target it. Then you won't be ultimately there is a system. That's where the need is actually. ये problem है, but इसको solve कैसे कर रहे हैं हम लोग? So there is a detect and avoid obstacle avoidance technology with the sensors we fitted. अगर आप try भी करोगे touch करने का और कोई फेंकने का भी, it will automatically avoid that. That's the kind of solution which we need to bring in as a Make in India stuff. So right now we are working really, really hard to get medicine delivered via drones contactlessly, and it will be required in next 18 to 24 months. And building a network to deliver a vaccine or a solution of the COVID-19 when it will be available for market, there will be a huge demand because it's a global pandemic and the supply will be less. So right time पे right जगह पे efficiently कैसे deliver करना है without any wastage, that's where we are right now working. And this is why this particular crisis we are turning into opportunity for us. And always look wanted to say, and then we can later on open for questions, Deepak ji.
So, Vikram, Kshitij here. I have two questions actually.
Yeah.
First question is that, so traditionally, आपका startup was bootstrapped, and it was acquired by Zomato, right?
So there is.
So how, if you could tell about the journey and how was the difference एक bootstrap startup में करने का and how was it like working under Zomato brand?
Okay, so actually there are a lot of new things coming up and the you can say a pivot and journey, very exciting journey ahead. But I'll give you brief about कि bootstrap में आपके पास पैसा कम होता है, but आपके पास जो करना है when you start getting a little bit money, चाहे वो entrepreneurs हो चाहे कोई job वाले लोग हो, salaries मिलने लगती है, month end पे आ जाती है, तो we start getting a little on a lazier side, right? थोड़ा सा comfort zone आ जाता है. So actually the difference was only the good platform which we utilize to build to help government make regulations to move this industry forward. So this gave us a very good platform as a team. A lot of good work here, which we could not able to do in the earlier journey. So that's actually where we survived for 2-3 years with the bootstrapping thing, and that particular thing helped us to collaborate with Zomato, to associate with Zomato on many terms. And ultimately, that particular platform, when it came, we rightly hit that. And ultimately, now we are utilizing every single pie of it. So the difference is only that जब पैसा आता है तो आप उसको सही से यूज करो, डोंट गो इन द कंफर्ट जोन. वी went for a couple of months in the comfort zone also in somewhere middle. So that's the I think difference.
So Vikram, एक क्वेश्चन और है. So बहुत से स्टार्टअप्स की वजह से we have established a gig economy जहाँ पे delivery boys, cab drivers जिनको employment मिल रहा है. But the problem is automation की वजह से maybe 10 years from now many of these jobs will cease to exist. And what's your view on that?
Very, very fantastic question actually, Kshitij. Thanks for that. And ultimately what I have seen in last 1.5 month कि जितने job lay off हुए हैं ना from many companies, right? You all know that. The technology, जितने भी tech job थे, those are least affected. Everybody knows that. And whenever there is so it can be AI related, it can be any other technology related, right? So tech is in the future or in the longer run job giver, right? Technology is not that it's snitching your jobs. The jobs are snitched because you are not upgrading your skills. Keep upgrading your skills, and technology will be the next big thing which will allow a lot of new jobs to come in and which will last for next few decades. So next few decades are only for technology. Obviously there are sales, marketing, any other job also, but ultimately in this particular current time tech jobs are the only which are not really affected. So that's the main view on that.
Right.
So it's not going to
but do you think it's creating a social problem for us?
Can you come again? A social problem of?
So social problem in the sense that people who are working at the see these people are not in anyways are not getting higher salaries, and but the proportion in our democracy as a like in population it's more. So if these people are unemployed, that will create a social unrest also. social problems, crime बढ़ेगा, सब कुछ issues चालू होंगे. If people are not having jobs.
So that's where actually what I have recommended to a lot of other policy frameworks also when we were working with central government and all, that ultimately we need to work from the bottom up approach. We need to skill up. So already Skill India and a lot of things were going on, but not exactly, those are planned super fine, but execution at a ground level was not happening. So ultimately it's a decade long problem to solve, and it will not be solved in a single day to skill up things. So yes, it is creating that kind of a gap there, but it's not only the responsibility of the government, it's the responsibility of the youth and the people out there, the you can say academia people, to teach not only the bookish thing, right? What will actually help them. So actually I did my even I did not talk about my engineering, right? It was done in the chemical engineering. Why I'm doing all these stuff, it's nothing is related to that. So if people are able to solve those basic fundamental problems in everybody at a school level, at a college level, in the next decade, 10 years will definitely be needed to solve this particular problem. It's not a very easy problem to solve. So if everybody will come together to solve, yes, it will be solved.
Thank you, Vikram. Deepak, can you please introduce our next speaker?
Yes, thank you, Vikram, and it was really wonderful to hear you. First of all, the learning which you had in fact given to each and every the participant is first the theory of syndication, where if you're building something, you need to collaborate. You don't need to sit on with your idea or the innovation. And second, that innovation can happen from each and any field. It's just your ability to adapt to the technology. So wherever there is a social gap of not accepting to the technology and thinking that the technology is not adding to anything to their life is basically a myth. So basically they should upgrade to the technology and have the opportunity to innovate. And third is basically, if as an entrepreneur, you should need to do one, and the basic thing is the cost control. So even if you're innovating, if you're having a core team, and if you have some funding, you need to do a lot of cost control with respect to not spending on the costs, which can be utilized in the most and beneficial innovation. And thank you, Vikram, for sharing such a wonderful thing. And kudos to what you're doing with Delhi government, and how your company and your Zomato partners have done a lot. So to all my the participant here, Vikram Singh is basically he's a Corona warrior, you can say, right now. So even he like during this time he had not slept for I think a number of nights, right?
Yeah.
Like dedicatedly working, and he's currently he's into a lot of supplying side and working in collaboration with the government to solve the problems of basically the delivery of the medicine. We hope that you do well in the future, and be our guest most of the time for the